Good morning, everybody. I am going to challenge myself today to do a quick face, 5 to 10 minutes using one brush. This is my favorite brush. It is called the Buff brush. You have got an angled, like pretty full, bigger end, and then kind of the same thing, but in a smaller size on the other end. So you can pretty much use it for anything. I have already, let me see, I'm scabbard a little bit today. I've already done my eyebrows real quick. I'm just doing a light one today. I'm not doing my little flick thing. I just used the SEINT eyeshadow color Bird. Here. Bird. And used a little angled brush and filled them in. And that was it. So I have sprayed with setting spray. I don't use a primer. If you have one that you like, that's fine. And I've said that before. Excuse me. But I don't like primer. I feel like everyone that I've tried has made my makeup just slip off my face. So I just leave it. But I do like to spray setting spray before I start. So I've done that and done my eyebrows very quick. Took me like 20 seconds. So I am going to use the Buff brush and do my whole face. So today I'm struggling with some discoloration and some breakouts. So I have showed you guys before the trick with Aspen. If you place an order, please just throw Aspen in there. They're like $14 little tins. Just throw Aspen in there. You want it. I know it looks crazy. It's like a grayish brown color, but all this discoloration, especially on this side, scarring and stuff that I have, and larger pore areas in here will be gone. I'm going to take the smaller end of the Buff brush. I'm going to dip into that Aspen, and I'm going to come over here to these spots and quickly just camouflage. Okay, see how that's... if you're wondering why your light concealer that you have always been taught is what you should use to cover up dark spots. If you're wondering why that's not working, it's because it's not going to. That is just not the science of color correction. My upline shared a little example. She said it's like taking a brown crayon and coloring all over a white piece of paper, okay? And then taking a white crayon, and my kids are watching a TV show while I get ready. And then taking a white crayon and trying to cover over the brown. It's not going to work. I mean, you might get a little bit of coverage, but overall, it's not going to do what you're wanting it to do. So quickly coming in here to Aspen. Excuse me, I think I need to sneeze. Maybe not. It's tricking me. I don't know. We'll see. Coming in here to some larger pores, just filling that in very quick. We're going to do this very quick and fast. Not looking for super heavy coverage today, but I do just kind of want to cover up some of these spots. A little tiny bit on my nose, but I don't love to cover up freckles. I think they're pretty. But if you want to cover up yours, you do you. Okay, so I've got a couple stubborn spots over here that are really, really red. So I'm actually going to dip in real quick, same brush, small end, to this color Sunlit. It's like a yellowy color, kind of on the tip of that brush, and just kind of there. Dabbing over these little red spots that drive me crazy. Just kind of camouflaging that a little bit more. Of course, you can, you know, if I was doing makeup for a Sunday, I would be doing a little bit more, but I'm not, just going out for the day. So just kind of covering up there. Also, under the eyes, if you struggle with bags, dark spots, there are a couple different colors that are really good for color correcting. We have Sunlit, the one that I just used. We also have the color Mango, which is awesome for discoloration and color correcting, not just under your eyes, but all over your face. And Frenchie under the eyes is actually a lip and cheek color, but it works really, really well to cover up that blue under the eyes. So I have a tiny bit of blue like under here. I'm gonna take that small end into Sunlit again and just tap it right here on the inside. Not a ton. Now this cream makeup, I do want to say, a little bit goes a really long way. So you don't need a ton. All right, I am going now to the bigger side of the buff brush. I'm going to go into my highlight, my main highlight color. Remember, I'm going to send you 2 highlight colors if you want a color match. My main highlight color, Amber. I'm going to dip in here. Little goes a long way. Just going to kind of tap, swirl, however you want to apply. Swirling is going to give you a little bit of a lighter coverage. Tapping it in is going to give you a heavier coverage. Oop, I got some nude in there on accident. That's okay. It's cream makeup. Wipes right off. Highlight color. And then I'm going to do the same thing, that main highlight color right up here on my forehead. Real quick. All right. And then I'm going to go to my accent highlight color. Big end of the brush. I'm actually going to use Moonlit today. I'm going to go a little lighter, so I'm going to tap into Moonlit and come here under my eyes. Right here. And I tap on this side. In your color match forms, I will send you the color that I suggest for under your eyes. However, some of you, and again, I mean, the color I'm sending you is what's going to match your skin tone and it's what's going to probably work the best on you. However, some of you, if you're like me, I like a little bit more of a brighter eye. So I'm going to suggest in the color match form, a color that's a little bit lighter. If you want it, you don't have to get it. You don't have to get anything I send you, or you can get everything I send you. Hey, Allie, come here, baby. Quickly dipping into that Moonlight, and I'm also coming up my nose here, down the center of my nose. I have a screamer. Allie likes to scream when she's happy, when she's mad. Hey, Wyatt, I'm making a video. You want to come see? He loves these. Okay, so Moonlight. Today I'm going to use the color Shadow. Say hi. Okay, same brush. I'm going to use the larger end first. I'm going to go into the contour color Shadow. And I'm going to come down here.
Mommy?
Mommy's just doing a video, baby. What are you doing?
I'm doing a video.
Right here. You're doing a video?
Mommy, here.
What? We're both doing a video, Allie?
Mommy, I need to tell you something.
What's your video about? Yeah. Well, not yet. All right, so under the jawline.
Just
Okay,
pretend.
Wyatt wants to pretend that he turned 5.
No, don't tell
Oh,
them.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Wyatt turned 5 today. Yeah? You got to get in the camera.
I turned 5.
All right, so I
How
used the
did you
big end
turn
and I went
3?
with Shadow right under the jawline, kind of chisel. I'm gonna take Shadow again on the small end now. I'm trying to speed this up because I've had a few interruptions. On the small end, I'm gonna go to right under that. Don't go too low because you want to lift your face. You don't want to.
Mama, are you doing this because you're putting makeup on for Alice's birthday?
You don't want to go too low. You're gonna drag your face down. So hug that cheekbone. Make sure you're touching that cheekbone. Come down on this side. Small end of the buff brush, going right under that cheekbone. Right there. Just add a little bit. Don't be intimidated by the contour. So, all right, same thing. Shadow going into, oh, no, Wyatt. We can't do that, baby. Makeup's not for boys, bud. Going into shadow and going up onto my forehead here. And I'm doing this with one brush because I've had a lot of you ask me, like, how many brushes do I need? What do I need to do?
So what you have to do, you have to follow the rules.
Follow the rules. You can tell he hears that a lot, right? All right, so I'm coming up on my forehead, just around the top, and I'm adding that contour up there using shadow. I'm using a really light contour today, just kind of a cool gray color. And then I'm going to go back in, same brush, haven't wiped it off, nothing. I'm gonna go back into, take the bigger end and dip into my Bella bronzer, and I'm gonna kind of tap that in up here. I love Bella bronzer. I would highly suggest, if you're gonna get this makeup, get a bronzer. We have Tan Lines, Bella, quite a few other colors I can't remember right now, but go look. They're really great. It gives you that really good 3D look. Same thing, Bella, big end of the buff brush. Gonna add right there on top of my contour line. And then I'm gonna kind of come back up here to the top and blend all of this in. I'm gonna go from shaking this whole vanity apparently. All right, blend all of that up. Then I'm gonna take my contour line and blend, or go from my contour line and blend up. Okay, pretty. I'm gonna go from the contour line here
Put makeup on.
and blend up.
Daddy,
You're doing what back there?
can't put the makeup off my face.
There we go. Oh, and I forgot to contour my nose. Get that small end when you're contouring, and also go down the sides of your nose.
I didn't do that.
Hey, Wyatt, I'm missing some makeup over here. Can you? Thank you. All right, so we're going down this side of my nose. Wyatt, do you know what this is called?
What?
What am I doing right now?
I don't know.
You don't know what this is called? Can you say contouring?
Cartooning.
Contouring. All right, down the side of your nose. You've got that lighter strip up the inside of your nose there.
I want to see what's in here.
You can look, but don't take it over there, okay? Last thing. Big end of the same brush. We're gonna go into a cheek color. Today I'm going real natural and kind of blend in with my light blue. So I'm gonna dip into Frenchie here. You got her. Dip into Frenchie with the big end and go right here on my cheeks.
Hi.
Dip into Frenchie on my cheeks and just kind of blend that in. Same brush. I have not wiped this brush off. I have not cleaned it between colors. That's just how amazing this is. Okay, so we're all blended in. Just kind of blend everything in where you want it. And that's it. Oh, I did forget to kind of pull this down into my neck. Don't forget to do that. Pull that color down. Remember, you're gonna have a darker highlight color and you're gonna have a lighter highlight color, and you can mix those together if you want to. So you can do your whole face with one brush, okay? I'll also, if I can talk, I'll also show you a quick trick on the eyes if you want to do it. That was kind of a 5-10 minute face. If I didn't have the interruptions, I could have done that in 5 minutes, I promise. But you guys know already, I like to prime my lids with this e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. It has a really dry finish. Hey, Wyatt, I'm missing some makeup over here again. You think you can find it for me?
You're missing?
I'm missing. I'm gonna put that concealer on my eyes. It dries, it just stays really matte and dry, so it keeps my eyeshadow on really well. Some of you might like a cream primer, and some of you might not like primer, but I do suggest it if you want your makeup to stay. I don't like the creams because I feel like my eyelids get a little oily, and it just slips off or it clumps up, and I do not enjoy that. And it doesn't look good. It doesn't last all day. Hey, buddy, can you please bring my makeup over here? He gets into all my stuff. All right, so primed lid really quick. Same brush. I'm gonna use the same brush. I'm gonna go to the small end of the buff brush, and I'm gonna go into the lip and cheek color that I used on my cheeks. Frenchie. This is Frenchie. Really pretty, like peachy pink color. I'm going to dip in with the smaller end, and I'm going to go all over my lid with Frenchie. Just kind of get it real pink in there. Really pretty. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. It's very subtle. All over with Frenchie. Okay. You can even go in and use your finger. It's a cream, so it will... It gives you just a pretty, like, peachy color. Okay, real pretty natural peachy color to give you something. And then I'm going to take the small end again. I'm going to go into my contour color indigo here, just kind of on the end there. And I'm going to put that right here on the outside of that eye. Right here on the outside of this eye. And look, I'm still using the same brush. My whole face. Same brush. You could do this with the 3D brush also. That's one of my favorites. I would recommend, if you're just getting one, to get either this, the buff brush. Okay, just kind of blend it in there. And then if it gets a little outside of where you want it, these are creams, so you can just use your finger, clean it up. One brush, I did a really subtle, just pretty eye. I'm going to take this color, Sabrina. And if you have an eyeshadow brush, you can use it. If you only have your finger, use your finger. I'm going to take my pinky finger because it's the smallest. And I'm going to go right under that brow bone and just brighten it up. See, brighten it up. Same thing on this side. Brighten that up. I'm going to do the same thing. Dip in with my pinky finger. Go into the inner corner of my eye. Brighten that up. My eyelashes are going crazy. Sorry, guys. Eyelash malfunction. Okay. And same thing on this side. Sabrina, inner corner of that eye. Really just brightens it up. Okay.
Where's that?
I'm going to take this eyeshadow Mama. It's like a pinkish color, and I'm just going to kind of go over and set what I did here on my eyes. Same thing on this side. I'm going to take Mama. Take Mama.
Where's
And set.
Where's this?
And that's it. And you can line if you want to.
Mommy.
I probably won't today.
Mommy, where's this?
Hey, Wyatt. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Okay.
Don't put makeup on.
But that's it. A real soft eye. Very natural look. You can add liner if you want to. I won't do that today. But that's it. All cream makeup. I used cream even on my eyes. I set it a little bit, which you could just use the setting powder and go over that too, and it would be done. If you have more of an oily face, I would recommend a, say the buff brush.
Buff brush.
Buff brush. If you have more of an oily face or you want more of a matte finish, I'd recommend the setting powder. This is e.l.f. HD powder. Thank you, Wyatt. This is e.l.f. HD powder, loose powder. It's like a white color. You can get it pretty much anywhere. Walmart, Target, whatever. And, hey, thank you. Look, you're making a mess. Walmart, Target, even some drugstores. Old Navy, I think I've seen it.
Aww.
You wants to show you the eyeliner brush, which we're not using today. But you can set your makeup. Also, oh, I forgot. If you want a pretty glow, we have these cream illuminators that are amazing. Hey, don't write on the vanity. I'll do this real quick. I just use my finger, go into the color. This is the color Angel, and just tap it on top of that cheekbone right there. Very pretty. Just gives you a glow. We have quite a few colors in these. Few colors, but very pretty natural glow. This cream gives you a nice dewy finish. If you don't like a dewy finish, like I said, you can use the setting spray. I mean, not setting spray, the setting powder. And if you do like a dewy finish, well, there you go. Nice and dewy, glowing, very pretty. Love it. I actually left my setting spray out there, but I will finish this by spraying it with the SEINT setting spray and be done. So that's it. One brush, the buff brush. I did everything with creams. So easy. Now this is a 20-minute video, not a 10-minute, but again, without the distractions. I could have done this in 5 to 10 minutes. And just showing you how simple and easy it is. I'll probably cover this up a little bit more with some sunlit. Just got to cover one today. But anyways, thank you, Wyatt. That's it. That's it.
I actually
Full
turned
face.
5.
You want some lips? There you go. Frenchie. Same color I used on my cheeks. And my eyelids. That's it, guys. That is it.
I turned 5.
When's your birthday?
April 24th.
April 24th. So are you 5 yet?
No.
No.
I was
Touch up whatever you want.
I was lying.
You can touch up whatever you want when you're done. That's it. Quick, easy, right? Isn't it so easy? Yeah, so easy. All right. Hope y'all are enjoying these and maybe learning a little bit
I was lying.
about the makeup.
I'm still 4. I didn't turn 5.
Good. I'm glad you told the truth. Okay. Hope y'all are learning and enjoying and watching our crazy home life a little bit.
Mommy.
You can go
Mommy.
on to my
Mommy.
Linktree account. Yes, honey. What?
It's my favorite.
Your paper towel.
It's my beauty blue.
Okay. All right, guys.